Around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. This multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards. Here comes Riddick, Big Daddy BOWE, the 1988 Olympic silver medalist, a two-time heavyweight champion, and one of the most intimidating specimens in the division.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick. BOWE!
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
This is that match that everybody has fallen out about, argued about. This is what you are going to talk about. Not next year, not the year after, in 5, 10, 15 years' time. This is a history maker.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Caught him there with a right hook. Got him with a left jab. Nice exchange here from both men. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectations from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate?
And what a rarity! Big Daddy BOWE is down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. And the Big Daddy hits the floor. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell for round 2. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into the game plan.
So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Another scoring shot there. He's scores with that right uppercut. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch. They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
Catch and shoot. Neither man really defending themselves. And a counter left. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Left counter scores. Fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull and a matador, pop, jab, move, get them angry.
One will count. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. Counter punching. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Imagine being a judge here. How can you judge these? What shots are being thrown? There's no sense there. The corners are going mad, trying to plead with a fight to behave, step back, settle down.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That's it. Come on, look across at him. Look at him now.
On to the fourth we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Back and forth they go. He just misses with that big right hand. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch.
Better be careful. The referee may take a point if he keeps clinching. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That's another scoring shot.
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Good punch. That left shot lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up. Body and head. Be smart. Change your angle. Go out there and...
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Good counter right hand again. Nice counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. That left counter was perfectly timed. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round. Oh, Bout took that and he didn't take it well at all.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on, play some deep. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 6. And they seal the deal in this round after what we saw just a minute ago.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Big Daddy in trouble. As he weathered the storm and right back into the fray. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Counter right hand there. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice shot with the left. Nice counter shot. The big fella stumbling backwards. Daddy Bow goes down. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. He's been knocked down, but at least not... There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Beautiful counter shot. You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he misses with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.